Peace, my family. How y'all doing out there today? I hope you guys are doing good. Just want to send you guys that good healing energy your way and hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good nine mind. I came on here today to share another question and answer from Dr. Malachi York's book called Science of the Healing. And this heading is called WiLL. And it goes like this. When you humans were created, you were given 360 degrees of knowledge, or will. You were created spiritually on the fourth plane, the mental plane, which is above the spiritual plane. You had direct contact with the angelic beings, Melchizedek, and the Most High. L. You had 360 degrees of knowledge, 180 degrees of agreeable, and 180 degrees of disagreeable. And you acquired will. Question: what is will? This is Dr. Malachi York's answer. The word for will is Syriac Arabic, and it is Mashiach, which comes from the root Shaya or Yasha and means by which one deliberately chooses or decides upon a course of action and an instance of exercising of this faculty. A deliberate decision or conclusion, choice. Will is that which was given to Adam by Anu, El, the Most High. Will was that which made Adam more knowledgeable than the angelic beings and the Luciferians. In other words, will is to do what one chooses, to have one's way, to see fit to one's own thinking. Question: is will agreeable or disagreeable, or agreeable and disagreeable? Question. And this is Dr. Malachi York's answer. Will is not agreeable or disagreeable. It is undecided and abstract. Until someone or something exercises one or the other of the opposing forces, agreeable or disagreeable. Anu, El, Most High, created will. He created the forces that decides into two natures, or divides into two natures. He created the force that divides into two natures. 180 degrees of negative, disagreeable. That is the nature of the Luciferians or the cherubims. And then you have 180 degrees of positive, agreeable, and that is the nature of the seraphims. Humans have labeled the parts as agreeable being good and disagreeable being evil. The nature of the good Anunnaki Elohim, the angelic beings, was from the light, and the nature of the Luciferians was from the smokeless fire and imperfect or imperfection representing emotion where anger is aroused. So, in every mind or spirit, when you are making a decision, you fight a battle of agreeable and disagreeable. That good battle within yourself, a war that rages inside of you as you fight within your soul to make a decision or a choice. That is the 180 degrees of positive and 180 degrees of negative. The struggle within as the two warriors, evenly matched, grapple to overcome one another. When mankind was born, the Anunnaki Elohim breathed the breath of life into his body, and he became a living soul, referred to Genesis 2:7. Likewise, they were born with the spirit and their third eye open. So he has a chart here or diagram, and it goes like this. The cycle of nature of angelic beings, 180 degrees of submissiveness, and then you have the cycle of nature of the jinn, which is 180 degrees of rebelliousness. The cycle of nature in man, which is like 360 degrees of positive and negative, balanced by will. And human's ideal state is when his mental, the seventh plane, and the plane in which the good angelic beings were created, the fourth plane, are in tune. Thus, the five senses are attributed to him. They are the physical senses. The soul is which emits emotions of grief, sorrow, fear, greed, jealousy, happiness, hate, love, etc. The soul is what exhibits personality, which is the character of an individual. This is what makes a man different from mankind. Mankind has no soul. He only has the spirit of the evil one. His nature is negativeness. Even when he sets out to supposedly do an agreeable act, the end result is evil, disagreeableness. And then it goes into Melchizedek, and it speaks about Melchizedek reigned over the kingdom of Solomon. Peace. The kingdom of Solomon was an ultra advanced civilization that existed before the separation of Arabia from Africa. The parting of Africa did not come until the mortals, descendants of Seth and Labuwa, or Labuwada, rained down on the mountains. They sought to destroy the inhabitants for fear of their scientific experiments. These mortals did not understand the light that these scientists used, that which came from the sun, that shined on a certain point of a stone, that was cut by no man's hand, that broke down the lights of the sun into 7 different colors, which filtered out the right ray of light to cut metal and mountains. The scientists today call this the laser. And it goes into the process by which these great scientists cut these stones, which is the science of the building of the pyramids. The structures of this type were built at various times in different parts of the world, such as Egypt, Sudan, Ethiopia, Western Asia, Pakistan, Greece, Italy, Cyprus, Thailand, Mexico, and India. And it stopped right here. So this is the end of his answer to that question. And I'm going to just stop it right here. So that is the end of his answer. So I'm going to leave it at that and let y'all know again that it's all love, my family, and